In the third of these tutorials, I'm simply going to change the direction of the light source so it appears there's an open window up here that's covering the model in light, and it'll be falling down here on the right hand side of her face. Quite simply, we go back and select the vignette mask tool, we'll grab the centre of it and we'll drag it up into the top left. And you can see that we've illuminated the top left hand corner, but obviously the model has gone dark here. We go down to the bottom, so we've got our double headed arrow, and we'll just rotate the light source so that it's at least in the right direction. We'll lift it a little so that it's falling across her face. And I want to make it a little more intense, so we'll make it smaller. And make it a bit bigger. Now you can play with this any number of times, or any amount of times you like to look. And that, to me, click done. That looks about right, so there's a nice light falling across her face there, a nice soft light. The whole of the room looks a bit dark, so what I'm going to do is actually lift the exposure a little of the whole room. And then obviously we've blown out here. So again, select the mask. And I'm going to wind the exposure down fractionally on that. So something like that. Click done. And I think that's looking quite nice. There's an obvious light source up the top here falling across her face. And what I will do is put the vignette back in that we had there previously, just to darken the corners slightly. Now this has the effect of darkening these corners. Because it's a highlight priority though, it's letting the highlights come through, so it's still leaving this corner relatively untouched, which gives the appearance of a more directional light source across there. And that's the third example of using the vignette mask tool to create lighting effects.